What's up, everybody? I'm the Burning Sky Cloud, and welcome back to Blackwell Legacy. So, in the last episode, we started things right from the beginning, from Blackwell Deception. We've learned that Rosa is the offspring of Jack and Maria. Jack, who's the brother to her Aunt Lauren, and the grandmother, the two who went into a complete mental psychosis breakdown from dementia, and Joey. How does that work? Like, will Rosa eventually gain dementia? Is it because of the dementia that she saw that seeing Joey freaked them out, but sometimes they actually did remember? Okay, anyway, we have an investigation to go look on. The death of a NYC college student named Joanne. The Brittany Hall dorm. Alright, time to go do some investigating here.
Ugh.
And I think the stress headaches
like
are...
hell, and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
I think the stress headaches are... spurts of attempted contact with her.
No.
Come on, I want to cause mass panic.
There's nobody home.
No, hi!
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m.
What
this
is
morning.
the RA?
Can you tell me about her?
I've never heard of that before.
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
I know, right?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
But why did she jump off the roof?
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking.
And who's Adrian?
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Oh!
Yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have
Ha!
complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Alright, well,
Well, that's all for now.
Yeah, we
Thanks
asked
for helping
everything
out.
we could.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Who are you again? Haha,
I'm not
funny.
stealing stuff from college kids.
Not unless it's a job offer.
There's nobody home. There's nobody home.
Hello, we need to like ask questions.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Ew. I'm sure there's no way I can actually, hold on, I have an idea. Oh, Okay, so I turned down the volume just a little bit on my OBS. I don't know how well that's going to go. I guess I'm just gonna have to continue talking
There's
loudly.
nobody home.
Joanna Kelly's store.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, that's an interesting paper name.
It
Just
doesn't
move on.
matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Yes.
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
So you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why
Oh.
the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh, this is not going off so great.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
She's trying.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Well, that went well.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Some roommates just don't click.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Well, I'm telling how
Thanks for
you are.
helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Let's click on one clue and then let's click on a second. Alright.
No, I don't see any connection.
Let's see.
If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could. Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her.
Perhaps.
It would appear that Joanne was a pretty good student, or at least a hardworking one. Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
Kelly and
Joanne
Joanne.
and Kelly were roommates at NYU. That's all I really know about them.
Kelly didn't really know much about.
Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne killing herself?
I mean, it's possible.
Could Adrian have had something to do with Joanne killing herself? According to Kelly, Joanne didn't have any trouble sleeping.
There's a connection somewhere.
My boss asked me to find a photograph of Joanne to put it in the paper. All I know about Joanne is that she was an... I don't see what one has to do with the other. Could Adrian have had...
Oh, right, I already did that, huh?
If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could. Maybe Adrian has a photo of Joanne I could use.
Yeah, be honest, but no.
That makes no sense.
Huh.
Kelly told me that Joanne studied all day, and nothing else. If anyone has a photograph of Joanne, it would be Kelly. If only I could convince her to give it to me.
Hmm.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. No. I don't see what...
No.
Kelly told me that Joanne Kelly told me that
Let's see what I can't do.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah, we can just go down to the RA dude's place. Adrian. Not the Adrian I played Phasmophobia with. That would be funny though. But I'm sure he would
Hi,
help
it's
be able
me
to help
again.
out.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is
Boy,
that
is
okay?
he pissy.
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
I mean, just help a guy out.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But, of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Kelly sleeps elsewhere?
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Oh, nice.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Then,
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alright, then let's find out where Kelly's been sleeping. So if she only comes there to study, then
Yeah?
Joanne mostly stayed by herself.
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, no.
We're not
just
detectives.
confirming the information.
Not
Looks
private
like
eye
Adrian's been
detectives.
talking.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it.
Yeah, right. You think I'm think again?
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Alright. That really doesn't...
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me. Did Kelly really lie to me? I probably should ask her about it. I wonder if Kelly has told me everything about the suicide.
Yeah, you know, that makes a good point. She wouldn't know if Joanne was really sleeping well or not, right?
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright. Just...
Yes! Score! We made
This is
progress.
hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I guess so.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. She was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Alright, I guess there's nothing
Thanks
more
for
we can
helping
find.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I guess there's nothing more that we can find out about. So that's Joanne. Huh.
I don't want to ruin the picture. According to Kelly, this girl on the left is Joanne.
I
I
forgot.
assume that this is a friend of Joanne, but I have no idea
I
who
forgot
she
I could
is.
right click.
I assume that this...
Oh yeah.
Is that my dad? He looks so young.
I forgot I could do
always
that.
pictured my dad as being older. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other
mean,
than
we're
that, she's a total
All
stranger.
young at
That's definitely
at some
Auntie
point in
Lauren.
time.
She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
It could have been Joey, because Joey was right there. Okay, don't need anything else from here. Alright, I guess we're done here. I wonder what else we can... Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Nope,
Well,
nothing
that's
more.
all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alright, let's go ahead and exit.
Ugh. This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I better get home.
It keeps getting worse all the time. This headache. Alright. Wait.
This is getting bad.
Come in.
Oh. Oh, cool. We can actually visit what Nin. Can I call you Nin?
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Nishanti. Nishanti?
Hey,
I pet the
boy.
dog? Can I pet the dog? Yes.
Hi, dog.
His name is Moti.
Moti. I
Right.
forgot his name.
Moti.
Ah.
See ya.
Let me guess, you're hungry again?
Food.
Go get it.
Remember, feed your pup fish. All the time, every day.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Right, Moti? Aren't we just fine?
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you?
Ooh.
Do you play an
That's an
instrument?
interesting
Me?
history.
No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Man,
Moti
you go
doesn't
through.
have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food.
Just like
Feel
every
free to
dog.
give him one if you like.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo
It
exactly,
shouldn't
it's
be.
just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things.
People
I've found
just-
that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I agree with her, Nishanti. All it takes is just that one first step to just say hello and start something anew.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurl themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
There's a lot of death going around New
I
York.
have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Just don't
I'd better
make sure he
go.
just doesn't
Take
eat.
care, Rosa. Come back whenever you
Anyone
like.
else. Be careful that dogs don't eat.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
All right, but
I don't know,
this
I was
is
trying to
the
make a
last
joke.
one. Go get it.
Food. Yum, num. Just wait until he meets Joey. Okay, bye, Nishanti. We'll be back.
I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
Okay. Totally understandable.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long. Right. No more interruptions.
Time to do some writing.
Done. Article's finished,
That was
picture
quick.
is scanned, and I am done for the day.
Oh, the headaches!
What's...
The headaches! They're real! Curse
What
you,
is
headaches!
happening?
Oh, that's some scary stuff going
It's
on
gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like...
here. Hello?
What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No. I
Nah,
did not just see that.
it's the
I'm
awakening.
not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all.
The
Conscious
awakening!
death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Man, imagine if Blackwell... Oh! Imagine if this actually became an action. It's Joey!
Bright eyes.
It's Joey! Oh, well, I guess I should switch that one.
Why do they always do that? So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks?
How's chicks
Right,
with
thought as
you?
much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
What is it about the Blackwell family that...
Yep, that's me. The eternal chump.
Mmm.
It's about
I'm curious.
time.
Okay,
Hey,
now I'm
nap
curious
time,
about the
Nelly.
Blackwell family.
Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No! I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head! There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could
Yep,
you?
she's
Shut
going
up!
crazy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes, I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No!
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
You can't be real. You're just a stress-induced hallucination.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
We'll
Think
go with
about
that.
your aunt and grandmother and say that again.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
Oh.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long
Yeah,
story, Dollface,
I
and
am
we've got more
curious.
important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's
I mean,
a real
yeah.
ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
That NYU dorm?
No. That's tied in, maybe, but think further back.
The hospital.
Hell, I hope not. I don't want to go back there in a hurry. Think harder.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe I'd prefer going crazy.
Sorry, sugar, you're totally sane. Deal with it.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit.
Well, alright.
After you.
I had to miss on a few things, but
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me, so keep your voice low. Oh, yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
oh,
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
I bet you that's Joanne.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah, I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this? Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry. Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him, but I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Away like all the others.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out.
We really are out of
We'll be back.
practice.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I should.
sounds good.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Day 2. Day dos.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference.
I was about to say that.
Squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. You ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
We're about to go down the rabbit hole.
Ready to see what this is all about.
There's more?
Oh, yes.
So what is
There's
it?
always
I don't
more.
have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Oh.
Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
Oh, the tie.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay. Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Oh.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a
That's
real physical tie.
interesting.
No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget
It
logic.
just works.
For
somehow.
you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction.
And how long ago was
for
that?
This. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I
Oh,
can't.
oh.
I tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
That explains so much. That explains why Joey never went through the thing, through the gaping hole.
Are you okay, Joey?
Or was
Me,
it move on?
Andy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it
so it's
being spiritually ready.
I
There's
think I've learned
rules.
enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
That explains so much.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
Well, it's
You
not
got
that.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
And I'm betting that the twin sister rolls out of the. Off the list. I was going somewhere else with it, but I don't remember.
Were you looking through my stuff?
Well, I gotta keep busy somehow. What else am I gonna do while you're sleeping?
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Oh,
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. It could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Well, that's interesting. Now everything makes sense about how the tie works, about how everything began. Finally. This is exciting. But I'll save the real legwork for the next episode. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. I'll catch you later!